Well, welcome back to the Prospect Hub. I'm going to talk about Mets prospects here. And of course, you need to subscribe to this channel, watch the whole length of this video, and get as much time on here as possible. And of course, on this channel, we talk about Mets prospects primarily, and not too much about the Major League Club, because the fact is, like, I got to do something separate here on the side here. But of course, I'm on Substack, I'm on Facebook. These videos will go on those different platforms, and of course, we're on X. This is from Mets Minors. They do a wonderful job. Manaea struggles. Tong dominates, and the St. Lucie Mets clinch. Manaea endured another tough outing in his second start for AAA Syracuse. I'm going to skip this part because it's all about getting these guys ready to pitch with the Mets. I'm not too concerned about the result. It's all about whether they're healthy, and Manaea will pitch really well once the bell rings. Let's start off with the AAA team, and the Syracuse Mets again lost in a 29-40, by the way. They're the worst Mets team that they have in the minors. They're 29-40. They lost 8-6 to the Scranton Railriders. Joey Manassas went 2 for 5 with 2 RBIs. Yanni Hernandez went 2 for 3 with an RBI. Manassas and Hernandez helped Syracuse rally for 4 runs in the 9th inning with run scoring singles, but it wasn't quite enough as the Railriders swept them. Manassas is currently riding a 6-game hit streak heading into Monday. It'll be interesting to see what players are going to be here later on in the season if they have to, or they'll get moved. Joey Manassas should not be in the minor leagues. Blade Tidwell pitched 3-2. Darzanes gave up 6 earned runs, 7 hits. He is a prospect. A walk, 4 strikeouts, and 1 home run. The Daniel Nunez pitched an inning, walked 1 batter. Blade Tidwell struggled mightily versus Scranton today, allowed 6 earned runs, including a home run from Brennan Davis. Tidwell has allowed 12 earned runs in his last 3 starts. That's not good. Nunez, on the other hand, is starting to round into form with 3 consecutive scoreless appearances. So he'll be back with the Mets before you know it. Double-A. The Richmond Flying Squirrels defeated the Binghamton Rumble Ponies. Excuse me, this is a tie. What am I talking about? A tie? How can it be a tie? And, oh, that sucks. This is a tie. Must have been rained out. Oh, they must have screwed something up here. Well, we'll see. It doesn't matter. Matt O'Neill, the catcher, went 1 for 5. William Lugo went 1 for 5 with a home run. Nick LaRusso went 2 for 5 with a double and 2 RBIs. William Lugo smacked his 6th homer of the season Sunday, extending his hit streak to 3 games. LaRusso's 2 for 5, including a double, was nice to see for someone who hits .239 in June so far. Jonah Tong, who will probably be going to AAA very soon, maybe after the All-Star break, pitched 5 innings, gave up an earned run, 2 hits, and 5 strikeouts. Right-handed pitcher Alex Carrillo pitched an inning, gave up an earned run, got a hit, gave up a hit, 3 strikeouts. Ryan Lambert pitched 1 1/3 innings, gave up a hit and 3 strikeouts. Jonah Tong continues to excel in Double-A as the 21-year-old struck out 5 in 5 innings of work. Tong has allowed only 2 earned runs in 15 1/3 innings of work and could be on the verge of a promotion to Syracuse in the coming weeks. Yep. He's a very talented young guy, and we'll see. He's very reminiscent. He reminds me sort of a hybrid of Tim Lincecum and Hideo Nomo, the way he approaches his ability to throw to the plate. The Brooklyn Cyclones defeat the Asheville Tourists. Center fielder Carson Bench went 2 for 5 with 2 RBIs. He's hitting .906. I expect him to get called up to Double-A very soon. He's done so well. Jesus Baez went 1 for 5 with an RBI. His OPS is .755. Boston Barrel went 1 for 4 with an RBI. Carson Bench continues to rake as he hit his 18th double of the season on Sunday. The 22-year-old outfielder is now slashing a fantastic .304, .417 on base, .487 slugging percentage on the year, and is emerging as one of the Mets' best hitting prospects after being ranked 85th on MLB's top 100 prospect rankings. Barrow helped cap a comeback win with a single in the 10th inning. Now, I would mention about Bench. He, in a lot of the list, he's really 3rd or 4th. I expect him to get to number 2 behind Jeb Williams very soon. Maybe by the time we get to the middle of the season. Of course, we have the draft in a few weeks, and I will cover the draft on the Baseball Hut when the Met game is over that Sunday, right before the All-Star break. We'll cover it. I think it's July 13th, and I'll cover it. and the Mets picked 38th on the round. So we'll be online and on live stream for quite a while. Shohei Mania pitched 2 1/3 innings, gave 5 runs, 4 earned, 5 hits, 2 walks, and 2 strikeouts. Brian Metalor pitched 2/3 of an inning, gave up a walk, struck out 2. R.J. Gordon pitched 4 2/3 innings, gave 2 hits, 3 walks, 7 strikeouts, and a home run. R.J. Gordon picked up the slack from Nye on Sunday, tossing 4 2/3 innings while striking out 2. Gordon has posted an impressive 16 strikeouts over 3 appearances in June. This guy that Mets drafted last year. St. Lucie defeated the Daytona Tortugas 7-5. Colin Houck went 2 for 4 with a home run on RBI. Trey Schneider went 2 for 5 with 3 RBIs. I've mentioned about Colin Houck. He might be reclaiming his prospect status as well. He's only 20 years old. Jeremy Rodriguez went 1 for 5. Trey Schneider had a big day at the plate, going 2 for 5 with 3 RBIs. Schneider has been hot for the past week, recording hits in 7 of his past 8 games, and he has hit a steady .250 average for the last 2 months. St. Lucie with the win, cashed their ticket for the Florida State League playoffs. I'll have a separate video on that. Franklin Gomez pitched 2 1/3 innings, gave 3 runs, 2 earned, 5 hits, and 1 strikeout. Christopher Gomez pitched 1 1/3 innings with a 1 earned run, 2 hits, 1 strikeout. Gomez saw his 3-outing scoreless streak come to an end on Sunday, surrendering 2 earned runs and 5 hits over 2 1/3 innings. Despite the bump in the road, Gomez has been a reliable presence for St. Lucie in the month of June. Over his last 3 outings, he has posted a whip of 0.86. So this is what happened on Sunday, and obviously I'll have a separate video on the St. Lucie club clinching their division and clinching a playoff spot for the first half. So thank you for watching this video. Follow me on Facebook, Substack, X. Of course, follow me on YouTube, Peter, and I'll see you later.